Welcome back, Kings fans. It's Matt Murray from lifeinhockeywood.com, and the Kings loss to the St. Louis Blues on Saturday left a bad taste in everyone's mouth at Staples Center. The Blues were coming in with a 7-game losing streak. They had fired head coach Andy Murray and replaced him with an interim coach from the AHL, and it just seemed for certain that the Kings would be able to bounce back from their bad game against Detroit with an ass-whooping on the Blues. But guess what? They gave up a goal in the first 14 seconds. Yeah, there's a shocker for you, right? The rest of the game kind of followed suit after that. The Kings played lacklusterly. Is that even a word, lacklusterly? Until the third period when Anze Kopitar and Dustin Brown made a game of it. It kind of leads into my 3 questions that I had last podcast about the game. So let's take a look at those. Question number 1, would the Kings be able to hand the Blues their 8th game loss? And the answer to that question is no. They lost to the Blues. So I guess that's a big no. Question number 2, would they be able to handle the Blues penalty kill, which at the time of the recording, the Blues were 3rd overall in the league. Well, with Anze Kopitar's goal in the 3rd period, it dropped them from their lofty perch down to 5th. So I take that as a victory and a yes. Question number 3, which line for the Kings would step it up? None of them did until the 3rd period. And like I said earlier, Anze Kopitar, Dustin Brown, and Ryan Smith. That line, I guess you can give credit to. Also, Drew Doughty, Jarrett Stoll, and Rob Scuderi all had 2 assists in the game. So heading into the Monday night's matchup against the San Jose Sharks, I've got 3 more questions. So without further ado, here they are. Question number 1, which goaltender for the Sharks is going to get the start against the Kings? Evgeny Nabokov has had a really rough time against the Kings. He's given up 10 goals in the last 2 games against LA. So we might just happen to see Thomas Greiss, the backup for San Jose, get the start. Question number 2, would the Sharks be able to bounce back from their worst offensive performance in over a month? They just lost to the Red Wings 4-1, and I'm pretty sure that they're gunning for the Kings. And question number 3, Jarrett Stoll. Mentioned you earlier in the podcast. You had 2 assists. You've been back for 3 games now. You've had 4 points in the last 3 games. You haven't scored since before your injury in December. Will you score against the Sharks? For lifeinhockeywood.com, I'm Matt Murray. Let's go Kings.